Lines in need of understanding the fundamentals of Act East policy. Textile Minister Nemcha Kipgen flagged off Manitech cycle rally. Bats for textile production. Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren says construction, renovation and extension of 21 playgrounds are underway at Krilong area in Tamenglong district. Park Kanbalub KKL demands replacement of Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Yas, says his appointment was against all norms. And AO Travel Organization of Nagaland, AO Sandon, expresses displeasure over President Draupadi Murmu's scheduled visit to Nagaland. Kurumjay, good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on IS News. And I'm Victoria RAJKUMARI. In the next 30 minutes, I'll be taking you through the day's latest updates from across the state and the world. Now to top stories. Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren underlined the need of understanding the essentials of Act East policy today. He was speaking at the inaugural function of a two-day-long Asian Conference conclave on Act East to Indo-Pacific role of Northeast India states in connecting the connectivity at Classic Ground in Imphal. The conclave is jointly organized by Asian Confluence, Unit of Divya Jivan Foundation Society, Union Ministry of External Affairs and Manipur University. Executive Director of Asian Confluence, Sabyachasi Datta, Asian Confluence Governing Council Member, Ambassador Rivi Gangulu Das, Manipur University Vice-Chancellor N. Lokendro, Ministry of External Affairs Joint Secretary Dr. Sumit Seth, and Minister of State for External Affairs and Education Dr. R.K. Ranjan shared the dais on the occasion. Chief Minister N. Biren further said that Manipur is an important region for the Act East policy, adding that the state is becoming better now and that it has witnessed improvement in security, tourism and transport system.
The Manipur government continues to give priority and importance to develop adequate tourism infrastructure and a service sector in the state. Agro industries are being promoted under various schemes, like area under organic farming has increased significantly. Aromatic black rice and the pineapples are some of the produce which have been exported from the state to Europe and Middle East. We have already exported is aromatic black rice and pineapples, as I mentioned before.
25 years of BIMSTEC and 30 years of ASEAN-India strategic relations. Imphal is a historic city that has had a special place in the history of World War II and has changed the course of the region. As India and Japan work deeply together to develop.
Minister for Textiles, Commerce and Industry, Minister Nemcha Kipgen today flagged off a cycle rally from Kangla Western Gate held as a part of the upcoming Manipur International Textile Expo, in short, Manitex 2022. Their awareness cycle rally was participated by over 100 bikers, including handloom weavers, handicraft artisans, celebrity and enthusiastic members, with an aim to spread the message of the upcoming event Manitex 2022, coupled with an objective towards promoting and preserving cultural heritage to weavers, artisans, textile workers and consumers. Manitex will be held from November 5th to 14, 2022 at Urban Hut, Nilakuthi. During the flag-off event, Textile Minister Nemcha Kipgen expressed gratitude to all participants for extending support to Manitex 2022. She further urged all the people of the state to encourage and use local handloom and handicrafts products to further contribute in the socio-economic development of Manipur. organized by Directorate of Handlooms and Textiles in association with Manipur Adventure and Mountain Biking Association, in short, MAMBA. The cycle rally that covered around 10 kilometers passed through Lamsang, Kurkul, Paidinga and reception at Urban Hut, Nilakuthi. It may be mentioned that the rally was received and flagged off from different spots along the route by the local MLAs, including at Lamsang by MLA Lamsang AC S. Rajan, at Kurkul by Minister for Welfare and Ministry H. Dingo, at Faidinga by MLA Wangkai Assembly Constituency T.H. RAJKUMARI, and final reception at Urban Hut Nilukathi by Chairman MHHDC K.H. Ibomcha. Directorate of Handloom and Handicraft Director Lamli Kame, MD MHHDC E. Jiten, officers and officials were also present during the event. Manitex, the Manipur International Textile Expo, was conceived on May 22, 2018, with the objective to showcase all the textile products of Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthavam Biren said that construction, renovation and extension of 21 playgrounds are underway at Kuilong area in Tamenglong district as promised. The Chief Minister stated the same in his Facebook post and also assured to complete the ongoing development works before Christmas, in keeping with his promises made during his visit to the village in December 2021. He asserted that the objective of the government is to cater to public needs and convenience. Kuilong falls under Tamai subdivision in Tamenglong district. It may be mentioned that Chief Minister N. Biren visited Kuilong Part 1 on December 4, 2021 as a part of an outreach program which aimed to provide welfare services to the people's doorstep. It was organized by the District Administration, Tamenglong. During the visit, the Chief Minister had promised to develop 21 playgrounds in 21 villages in Kuilong, Tamai. He also mentioned that one ground will be developed for each village as an incentive under Chief Minister's Green Manipur mission. Biren asserted that infrastructure development along the remotest regions of the hilly trace has helped foster good relations among different communities. Kangleipak Kanbalov, in short KKL, has demanded replenishment of the present Director of Youth Affairs and Sports, Yas T. Fulan, at the earliest, and warned of various democratic protests in the failure of non-fulfillment of the demand. KKL Secretary General Ngamkhoi Ngakpa Luang declared the same during a press meet at KKL office located at Pauna Bazaar in Imphal today. Luang alleged that the selection of 2 coaches by Yas director for Khelo India were against all norms and insisted on selecting able coaches. He also decried Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthauzam's statement that the Yas director will not be changed. The KKL Secretary General further urged the Chief Minister to look into the matter at the earliest.
Aranba tawba director amagidamakta honorable minister amana mahaki support wanga paisa basi history dong to thokidri haibasini ba khoina thamjani bas director si maral leire na khoina ji allegation tawriba director amane ba madugi documents matik chaba loina akhoi honorable prime minister da submit tawgrabane ba khwaidagi asoiba masigi number 1 problem si kanano haiba matamda aji je khoi gi yas ki director oriba nupasi gi incompetent oiba magi matik chadabana maram oiraga tawdabani haibasi yamna khoi chap chaba magi marik chumba pawdam si khoi gi prime minister gi office ta thamgare kenoing amadi kayaking gi director na khalibasi masi yabirabra kamai tawdana discipline manadaba coach ama khanno matamda yai masi chumi masi director matik chaba gi ni haribasa kamai haribno masi gi justification on to pbu sine khoi na hangjani gi judo gi coach ama su wangang bi gi ba khoi thengna jay mangonda su khoi question je tawjage ba judo gi coach ama khallu harako matamda football gi coach ama khanno matamda ese judo gi coach ama oina ma adu yagadra akoina hangjari ba question ja masi gi pakhum pbu karigom madu gi pakhum do justify oira ba do tari kekel ngasi tawjari ba demand ja akoi khutak te lep ke achum bo kupchil laga aran man achum man habadu khoi sunya ya banga moi.
The AO Travel Organization of Nagaland, AO Sendon, has expressed their displeasure over President Draupadi Murmu's scheduled visit on November 2nd and 3rd. Nagaland is gearing up to celebrate the sesquicentennial celebration of Christianity in Naga Hills, scheduled for 1st to 3rd November 2022. According to the schedule, President Draupadi Murmu will be visiting Nagaland on November 2nd and 3rd, due to which the state government has directed all its officers and staff, including those posted in the districts, to be in station and that granted of leave be avoided. Reacting to the directive, the office of the AO Sandan have shown their resentment and via a press communique said that Nagaland state, with 89% of its population being Christians, is the state with the highest percentage of Christians in India. The Honorable President of India could have chosen any other date to visit the state. It is unfortunate that the Honorable President of India's visit coincides with the celebration of 150 years of Christianity in Naga Hills, an event that was planned years ahead of schedule and to everybody's knowledge. Further, AO Sandan appeals to the government of Nagaland not to restrict anyone from attending the sesquicentennial event if he or she so desires, added the press communique. With single-day rise of 1,574 new coronavirus infections in the last 24 hours, India's tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4,46,50,662. While the number of active cases of the infection has declined to 18,802, which comprise of 0.04% of the total infections. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll due to the viral disease has gone up to 5,29,008 with 9 new fatalities. A decrease of 596 cases were recorded in the active COVID case load in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.9% and the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 1.11%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,02,852 with 2,161 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.77%. Over 219.62 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the Northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 63 crore 51 lakh, while more than 65 lakh 92,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 61 crore 41 lakh. Globally, United States of America, USA, has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Yangambam Kumar YK College at Wangjing in Thoubal district held its Golden Jubilee celebration today. The event was held at the college auditorium. Speaking at the event, MLA of Hairok Assembly Constituency, Dr. Thokchom Radhesham, stressed on new education policy NEP 2020. He also lauded the teachers for their contributions in the education sector. Principal of the college, Soibam Giri, former principal, Soibam Babu, retired teacher, Tongbram Babulal, teachers and students also took part in the event. Attendees also paid floral tributes to the late founder members and teachers. A souvenir was also released as a part of the event. Appreciation certificates were also presented to the teachers of the college on the occasion. A one-day seminar on recent trends in nanomaterials was held at RAJKUMARI Girls College in Thoubal, Okram today. RAJKUMARI Girls College Department of Chemistry organized the event at the college seminar hall today. Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Mumbai Chemistry Division Fellow National Academy of Science Scientific Officer Dr. Raghumani Ningthogjam gave resourceful insight into nanomaterials at the event. Principal of RAJKUMARI Girls College, Professor H. Manoranjan, Vice Principal Dr. S. Shamkiran, Head of Department of Chemistry Dr. A. Rameshwar, teachers, students and many others took part in the event. Manipur State Sumang Lila Council has condoled the untimely demise of former renowned Sumang Lila artist Namoijam Lata Laima of Maharabi Awanglekai in Imphal West. A state-level condolence ceremony was held at the council's complex today. Speaking on the sidelines of the ceremony, lifetime Secretary of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, Sagrapam Hemanta, commended Namojam Lata Lema for her immense efforts and contributions in promoting Sumang Lila. General Secretary of Sumang Lila Council, Yumnam Nilachandra, Advisor of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, L. Tarpan, President of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, M. Purnimashi Lema, Lifetime President of Sumang Lila Council, P.H. Gunachandra, and many other Sumang Lila artists attended the ceremony. SDO and SDC of Imphal West District Central jointly organized Ningol Chakoba program for the women employees of the office today. The event was held at Imphal West DC office campus in Lamphilpat. Speaking on the sidelines of the event, Imphal West DC Central Supervisor Samuel Lakpam Jitain said that the event aimed to foster a connection between employees and ensure healthy work relationship. He highlighted the roles taken by women in the Soviet and urged men to treat women with respect and kindness. Gifts were also presented to the women folk on the occasion.
Ladiba isan isia singsi akoina hek pokminaba isan isia dongna khanba amadi isan isia singna akoibu mabung mangni khallakanda ngasigi sarkar gi oiba policy mayam si amna smoothly pangthokani madi yamna nungsibagi kanomada taminagani haibagi koi thimamda akoina asi pangthokjab ningon singda aina piningba message di handaki chahi gi ningon chakobusina lakpasida akoi mabung opa singda phajaba mari thambiduna akoina su thamjanaba koi khonajari masida akoi manipur si akoi tangdu laitaba yamna shanti leiba haibadi mabung opa Machi Machan Marisi, Eragadi, Manipursi, Pajaba Santi, Oigani Habagi, Masi, Achepasi, Tajabasi, Akoigi, SO, Sar Madi, Koigi, SC Central Gi, Ko staffs in my Kaidi Tamsari.
Upon Bamarub, a 3-star held its third Foundation Day celebration today. Blankets and winter essentials were distributed to elderly persons of Irengbam village on the occasion. Founder members Sanasam Bikram, Tongram Sachikanta, Sapam Bromis, Pradhan of Irengbam Gram Panchayat and Irengbam Gopin were present at the event. Homage was paid to K.R. Thankul by Mantripuki Battalion under the aegis of Headquarter IGR South. K.R. Thankul, a Jawan belonging to 4 Assam Rifles, was martyred in an encounter with insurgents on Tolui Road in Ukhrul district on October 28, 1968. 86th Battalion CRPF Lamphilpat today observed National Unity Day to commemorate the 147th birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. A cycle rally was held to mark the day. The function was organized under the command of 86th Battalion CRPF Commandant Mohammad Yusuf Khan under the aegis of IG Manipur and Nagaland sector. CRPF Commandant Mohammad Yusuf Khan on the occasion dwelled into the life of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India, who managed to bring unity, integrity and security in the country. A one-day workshop on Meete Yelho Mayek was held at Multi Kola in Hojai district in Assam today. The event was organized by Apokpa Marub, Hojai district. El Amutombi and El Achiba spoke as resource persons at the seminar. Advocate of Bombay High Court as Tarun Kumar, leader M. Gaura Mohan, among others attended the program.
Hindu Dharma Prachar Taupa Santokpa Asigi Makhada Aikhoigi Manipur state is declared over Asi Hindu Rajaniadra. Asigi Makhada Amuka declared over Middle Lepaki Minchilapokana Manipur 1724. Aikhoi se Mahabharati Arjun Chitrangada Bakruvahangi Bamsani Aikhoi se.
Now news from Tripura. Congress leader and MLA Sudev Roy Burman has demanded immediate arrest of a Tripura minister's son who was allegedly involved in a gang rape. Sudev Roy Burman, speaking to the media, said that the BJP minister Bhagavan Chandra Das' son is fully involved in the gang rape reported in Kumarghat, according to a media report. He alleged that the incident took place at his minister's son's flat and there are even witnesses to this. He further accused the police of trying to cover up the incident. Burman also claimed that the police admitted the incident only after Congress had put pressure on the issue. Lashing out the government, he said that the accused is not being arrested because of pressure from the ruling party. However, Das himself, responding to the allegations, denied it, claiming that it was just a campaign from the opposition. He said that the police are investigating the matter and everything will come to light once investigation is done. And on and on, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching IS News.
Sky Hospital News Bulletin.
I Pureba, Morang Mamang Sabandagi, Kiais Tomba, Sahi Mudraga Hum Sure, I am mine P. Mima, I Pureba say, Pura, Siraga Tawai, Hoteni Yaga Lapa, however, the zoo, Pureba Tawai can be there, and Hadis Dog Todana. However, September, Tankutari Lakoni, Adumasita, and Leruzin Naras, the doctor, Mayamna, Doctor Nasana, Cambidina, having not told that no sting Toromado. Saksaba ngamjare mayam samna khona bibadagi manipur da leiba miyamna hat puna badi bp stop to badi sky theta sangbiro yengo ai pu haji kallisini doctor sangi so bu han han thagasari tam khudi makta afaba do yu nanai khoiram jari doctor ipu ri mahut sibana nanai khoiram jari puro bi thawai kambiba matam khuding makta doctor nuai be saruk to yu punsi bo yu doctor bu thagasari
Ana Layangi office ki thabak amadi koiba chatpada India ki konung New Delhi da laifam leitabaki awaba koklagani Delhi airport kayam naknana leiriba Mahipalpur da Manipur miyam ki damakta leizare Hotel Ambrosia laifam gi oina lupa lising amadagi hauraga pung kunmari pickup amadi drop ki taxi service leigani restaurant service ka loinana tongan ba khudong chaba kaya phangbigani nungai raba pau amana Hotel Ambrosia dagi mita chamngarom chatlaga Vishal Mega Mart kilometer ani makhai chatlaga Ambience Mall, GLF Mall, amadi irap laptana nungai raba mafam kaya yobada khudong charaba mafam amani ngasi ba contact tawbirau Hotel Ambrosia A217 Road number 6 Mahipalpur phone number 9643504772.
Welcome back. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on IS News. Now proceeding with other news. Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju uploaded the tremendous development made by the Indian judiciary since the introduction of a digital system and its role in dispensing justice with respect to the environment protection. He was speaking at a national seminar on environment and sustainable development, role of judiciary and digitization of Indian judiciary, its impact in dispensation of justice, organized by the Guwahati High Court in collaboration with the government of Assam at Kaziranga today. The event was inaugurated by the Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju in presence of judges of the Supreme Court, Chief Justices of various High Courts including Justice R.M. Chaya of the Guwahati High Court and Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju enumerated the crucial role judiciary plays while dispensing justice and the evident change it is undergoing since the inception of the system of digitization in judiciary. He asserted that application of rational minds is a core aspect while implementing justice as well as jobs without harming the environment. Speaking on the occasion, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said, calling for environmental conscious lifestyle a mass movement as visualized by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at COP26 Summit, Glasgow. India made 5 commitments, a grand vision to deal with the challenges of climate change. He asserted that Assam state government has taken a number of steps for environmental and wildlife protection, adding that the government has also decided to increase the forest cover of Assam from 36 to 38% by way of large-scale plantation. ECI Commission will host a 2-day international conference on theme Role, Framework and Capacity of Election Management Bodies. The conference will begin from October 31st in New Delhi. It will be inaugurated by Chief Election Commissioner RAJKUMARI. The concluding session will be chaired by Election Commissioner Anup Chandra Pandey. ECI leads the cohort on election integrity, which was established as a follow-on to the Summit for Democracy held in December last year. Nearly 50 participants from election management bodies from 11 countries are expected to join the event. These include Armenia, Mauritius, Nepal, Cabo Verde, Australia, Chile, Federal States of Micronesia, Greece, Philippines, Sao Tome and Principe, and the United States. Many more countries will be represented by their missions in New Delhi. Taking that often cited 10,000 steps a day or even slightly fewer may indeed be enough to improve your health, a new study suggests. Researchers found out that 6,000 middle-aged and older adults, those who got at least 8,000 to 9,000 steps daily, had reduced risks of developing an array of conditions over 7 years. The list included obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, sleep apnea, acid reflux, and clinical depression. That step count is equivalent to walking roughly 4 miles, depending on the pace. Now the sports news. In polo, Thangmaiban Youth Polo Club defeated Manipur Police Sport Club Team A by 14-13 in a match of the ongoing 36th N. Hazari and Dr. N. Tombe State Polo Tournament. In a match played at Imphal Polo Ground today, Thangmaiban Youth Club players S. Saulin and S. Bobon netted 5 goals each, while Alex Ahibam and T.H. Nongpok Nganba scored 2 goals each. In another match, Imphal Riding Club Team B. Uripok drubbed Sagolban Apunban Naharol Polo Club by 17-1. For the winners, Victor scored 6 goals, El Avinash scored 4 goals, and Ranjan netted 3 goals, while Omes Gurung and Paikomba scored 2 goals each. A total of 29 teams are competing in a knockout basis at the tournament organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association since October 22nd. Revelant Youth Club emerged as a winner of the DC Chandal Trophy organized by District Sports Association Chandal. As many as 32 teams participated in the tournament held since October 3rd. In the final match of the second division football tournament played at Zaunglang Ground in Chandal district today, Revelant YC Thras Sulam Area Sporting Association ensured Sasa by 6-5. Youth Sporting Club Thamna Pokpi player SK Darpol backed the top scorer title, while Sasa player Rengmisan backed the best player title. Revelant UIC's goalkeeper Langam lifted the best goalkeeper title. Chandal DC Rajkumar Mayang Langbam, Deputy Secretary of Chief Minister Secretariat KSH Siddharth and many officials were present at the event. In Kang, SSU Singjamai Kangkut Traz Singjamai A Kangkut by 17-7 in the match of the ongoing 65th Sir Surjan Singh KCSI CBE Memorial League cum Knockout Kang Tournament. The tournament is organized by Manipur Kang Tournament at Ibudhau Panglaba Kangshang Kundrakpam since October 2nd. Altogether, 20 teams subdivided into 6 groups are competing in the tournament. Iraima Kangkut Pishum will face Singjamai B Kangkut in the match tomorrow. In football, the second Master Dr. M. Manauton Singh and M. Chandrasakhi Devi Memorial Football Championship kicked off at Lamlong Tongkong Artificial Turf Ground today. The championship is organized by Sunday Football Club Lairigeng Bamlaikai. A total of 8 teams subdivided into 2 teams will compete in the championship. MSP DCL Chairman T. Ravindro, Singhat MLA, Jinglungthang Saikul MLA, Kimnyo Haukip Hangshing, President of Organizing Committee SFCL Jyoti Roy and many people took part in the event. In the opening match, UVSA Lilong Chajing defeated Sunday FC Lairigeng Bamlaikai by 2-0. For the winners, N. Sagar and Nando Kom netted 2 goals each at 25th and 60 minutes of the match respectively. There will be no matches till October 31st. All Manipur Chapak Trucker Association AMSTA will organize a selection trial to form a state team for the upcoming 26th Junior Boys and Girls National Chapak Trucker Championship to be held from December 5th till 9 at Patliputra Sports Complex. Bihar is hosting the championship under the aegis of Sepak Takraw Federation of India. AMSTA informed that the selection trial will be held at Kumbhan Lampak Sports Complex Indoor Stadium from November 4th till 6th. Mumbai City FC extended their unbeaten run with 2-0 win over Kerala Blasters in this India's Super League ISL clash at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Kochi yesterday. The Icelander rode on first half strikes from Mehtab Singh and George Dias to seal the win, while Kerala Blasters slipped to their third successive loss after winning the ISL opener earlier this month. Mumbai City went ahead in the 21st minute when the hosts failed to clear a corner and the ball fell kindly for Mehtab Singh. The defender put his boot through the ball and rifled it into the back of the net to score his ISL goal. 10 minutes later, defensive lapse from Kerala Blasters Marco Lekosvik allowed George Dias to go one-on-one with the keeper. The Argentine kept his composure before scoring against his former club as the visitors doubled their advantage. The win sees Mumbai City move to the second spot on the table with 2 wins and 2 draws after 4 games, while Kerala Blasters remain ninth with just 1 win in 4 games. In hockey, Season 4 of Men's FIH Pro League could not have asked for a better opener than the one between India and New Zealand at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. In the wildly entertaining match yesterday, India produced a sensational fight back to go from 1-3 down to win 4-3. In the final quarter, with India down to 10 men and they scored 2-3, Mandeep Singh scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes to clinch all 3 points in India's favour and secure a narrow yet thrilling victory. Manipur's own hockey player S. Nilakanta Sharma also played with superb confidence at the match. Even in the last minute, New Zealand got a slew of penalty corners, but India survived to scrape a memorable win. While head coach Graham Royd would be happy with the victory, there's no doubt that he will want to make improvements before the next match against Spain. Matches will take place at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren underlines need of understanding the fundamentals of Act East policy. Textile Minister Nemcha Kipgan flagged off Manitech cycle rally, bats for textile production. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says construction, renovation and extension of 21 playgrounds are underway at Quilong area in Tamenglong district. Kanglekpak Kanbaluk KKL demands replacement of Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Yas, says his appointment was against all norms. And AO Travel Organization of Nagaland, AO Sandan expresses displeasure over President Draupadi Murmu's scheduled visit to Nagaland. Well, that's all we have today. Thanks for being with us. Coming up next is ICE Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Till then, good night and stay safe.